I think my dad would tell you that he knew I was going to be an artist when I was 6 years old, and we were going to a basketball game because that's what we did together. And he looked in the back seat, and I had brought a coloring book, and he was like, Zoe, I don't think you're gonna need that at where we're going. And apparently, I looked at him and I said, "But Dad, art is my life." But I don't think I felt like an artist until the past few years. Because before I was learning skills, I was trying, I had this idea of what an artist was and what a museum should look like, and that it needed to be framed, and I had all of these ideas of what I needed to be and all these steps that I needed to take. And I very quickly learned while going through those motions and while being with faculty and peers that were exceptional artists that was just not, that is not how the art world works anymore. My art has evolved quite a bit through this journey of understanding, or honestly breaking down these ideas of what I thought I needed to be, and coming into learning new mediums, learning new textiles, putting my body into something, taking my body out, researching, has been this interesting progression. And people ask me what my medium as an artist is, and I could not tell them. I wish I could tell them that I was this. And it's really nice to say that you're a painter or you're an illustrator, and I think maybe I'll get there. But for now, I'm someone who's just really interested in my own experience and how that could relate to someone else. Because that's what I think art is all about right now for me. And I've kind of come around full circle, I think, beginning in this very narrow-minded way of sort of recreating and plagiarizing, cheating, whatever you want to call it, all this artists that I liked, into having a lot of pressure to create something that no one's ever seen before, and a new medium that I've never done, and to push myself and to make it bigger and to have more of them and to make it red and all of this. And now I feel coming home, being sort of kicked out of school, coming home from quarantine like we all are, and that pressure has sort of been lifted off, and I almost feel like I've made this full circle, but with a much better understanding and more confidence in my own autonomy to make decisions. I have seen this whole new light to work that I used to make. And I'm definitely still figuring out what my work means. But what I do know is that creating it, especially at such a crazy part of my life, makes it all worth doing.